Namaskar, good morning, Ram Ram. You're watching your own channel, ACS2, and today we are here with a very interesting video. The video is about Saturn's transit in Satabisha Nakshatra Padvan, because transit in nakshatra is very important, that I can feel personally what happened with me. I will tell you later when we will start video, but how this will impact all other 12 ascendants, very important. No important planet than Saturn, because the largest time he takes 2.5 years to travel. So let's welcome Akash ji with his all research from Calgary. Akash ji, namaskar, ram ram, om namah shivaya.
Namaskar, Namaste, Ram Ram. So today, I was just researching on what is happening next big thing, and next big thing is when Saturn Shanidev Maharaj is in retrograde motion as we know right now, but it is going to be going in Satabisha Nakshatra Pad 1. That
Padvan.
means it is right now in Pad 2, and now it will be going towards Pad 1. And Pad 2 is owned by himself, like the sublord is also Saturn, but here Pad
Oh,
1 is owned by Jupiter.
Jupiter.
The sublord is Jupiter. Okay.
Akashi, one thing before you start this video, what I tell in my intro, that why we and all people in this universe say, oh, Saturn is very important planet. All planets are equally important, and they are equally prayable planets. But why Saturn? Because it takes long time, 2.5 years. If it sits at one place, it can do anything.
No, and in fact, Saturn is not a Saumya Graha. That is why. So
Hmm.
Saturn is a very important planet because it is not a Saumya Graha. It is the nature of the nature of snake is to bite, right?
Hmm.
There is no way snake will come and love you and kiss you. So the same way, the nature of planet Saturn is to give you sorrow and give you hardship, so that you become better person in your life. So the nature of the planet is very important. So this, if this transit was happening for Mercury or Venus, not a big
Hmm.
problem. But
That means sorrow
when
for your betterment, sorrow and sadness for your betterment.
Rohitji, no. Sorrow because you have done something in your past life
Karma,
which you cannot
your karma.
explain. Sorrow, karma, everything for your karma. It is not for our betterness or not for betterness. So we do not know what we have done in our past life. We can just assume that we must have done this and that. No,
Right, right, right.
no one in this world can predict your past life.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, there were researches done on incarnations, but yes, no one can predict your past life.
No, no, no.
No one can even predict your future, this future also, but only the planets can show that this is the energy present during this time, and these are the kind of decisions you should take or not take. Okay, Rohitji. Now
Okay.
moving forward, thank you everyone for subscribing to our network, and uh, secondly, we got a very beautiful contest winner for the past video which we did 2 days ago, about, and the question was, who's the father of Mercury, and the answer is, father of Mercury is Moon. So congratulations, you get a 30 minutes consultation, absolutely free. There is no hidden charge, nothing at all. You have to just email us, and my team will get in touch with you, Hana Rohiji, and they will get a
I'm
consultation.
most eagerly waiting for the winner, because only your team and you know. Right now, I also know who is the winner. So
Yeah,
this is very
the thing
important.
is that analytic wise, I told that number one is to comment, and number two is to share.
Sure.
Oh yes. So winner is for this. I'll share the winner.
I think Akashi, answer is, I think, not very important in the day of Google's, because everyone say moon. Oh, lots of people say Jupiter also. But the important is that sharing thing which you told right now. That
Yeah,
one who writes
because
yes, yes,
I just
analytic.
want, in sharing. It's not because we want popularity. I just want that good videos to reach everyone. So with sharing, good videos can reach everyone, and good and not good is the judgment which all our viewers will make, not us.
Maybe around 1,000 people have answered this question, but few have shared. So
Yeah.
they are the lucky one.
Yeah. So Rohitji, next, so thank you so much, and we will announce the winner in the video. So please watch the full video, and you will get the answer. And Rohitji, here today again, as we promised that we will be doing this for at least 1-2 months, where we'll be giving free consultations to people who have a difficult time of doing consultation right now. What is
Mhm.
the name of Saturn's Shanidev's mother? It is A. Sandhya, B. Sanghya, C. Chaya, or D. Yamuna.
Oh,
So again, the criteria is that subscribe, share, and then answer. and put the bell icon also, and we will give you the answers in the next video and the winner. Roji, now Saturn is going into retrograde position, is in retrograde position, and it will go enter the Pada 1, that is the first division of Shatabisha Nakshatra, which is ruled by Jupiter Dev. Very good. Now, the basic ruler of this nakshatra is Rahu Dev, and the sub lord is Jupiter. Now I have divided because I got a very good feedback during the time we asked that we need three kind of layers. So I have included financial impact, health impact, and progress impact, because these are the three important things
Yes, yes.
which everyone wants to know about. Okay, so retrograde Saturn in the 11th house of gains, income, networking. Understand? See,
This is for
gains.
Aries ascendant, right?
Aries ascendant. Yes, I have written here Aries ascendant. I think in the big font I did not write, but on the right side you can see Aries ascendant, ruler Rahu, first one,
Oh,
ruler
okay.
was sublord Jupiter, and that is for Sattvisha Nakshatra.
Hmm.
Now, financial impact, retrograde Saturn affects the 11th house, Rohit. That is of gains, incomes, networking, social connections. Financial progress may be slow. And it is important to be very cautious with investments and avoid risky ventures. Focus on building, stable financial foundation through long-term planning, rather than just remember that whenever Saturn is in retrograde position, it will not give you gains, but it will make the way for gains. It is the energy is being withdrawn from that house. It is going towards the house which is before it, that is towards your career. So basically, it means that some kind of uh, planning is necessary right now so that you can make good benefits in the future. Whenever Saturn becomes direct on November 4th, from that time it will start giving you gains, and these planning which is long term will be impacted. All your plans and all your networking and social connections will be of help. Now, as far as health is concerned, now the 11th house is very much uh, associated with circulation of blood and joint problems. So here, because in the 11th house it is happening, so this will not happen to everyone. It also depends on how your Saturn is placed natally, how your Saturn is placed, and if you're going through Saturn dasha, antardasha. So there are many things which has to be seen, and then only it can be judged. So joint problems may arise. Regular exercise and balanced diet. What does this mean? It does not only mean that only you should exercise and balance diet. It means that discipline should be followed, because Saturn is the planet of discipline. And if you feel any problem related to circulation, like blood circulation, blood pressure, or joint pain, joint problems, immediately look for a doctor, because remember, Saturn is sitting in Satabisha Nakshatra. That means sometimes Saturn also gives you an indication that you need to go and see a professional person who will help you, and that Satvishya Nakshatra is 100 doctors, that professional person who will help you in terms of making you uh, healthy again. Now, as far as progress is concerned, now progress in professional and personal life may be slow, because Saturn is a very slow moving planet, but it will be steady. That means it will be just when in the hospital there is Rohitji, that ECG diagram, it keeps going like this up and down, right? So here it will be straight line, just like when we say, oh, it is dead now, person, straight line. So it will be very stable, steady. Now, networking and building connections can bring opportunities for growth, patience, and perseverance, and key to achieving long-term success. So this is the time, do networking and building strong connections. Again, for financial impact and progress impact, again, both the things you have to make sure that you focus on both of the things. Moving forward, oh, Ruji, winner. So the winner for the last video is answer is B, moon plus a share, and I saw how many shares. Love is everything. 6558. We don't know
The
the
name.
name of the person, but yes, uh, he or she, I guess she is the winner. All the best to you, and please email us on acastro@gmail.com. You can see the below email. Just email us, and our team will get in touch with you. And
The important is that her answer, and she written that shares also, and then team check the analytics, and this love is everything is the winner. This is great thing, and this is, I think, this is very good. I think you will tell me after 10 or 9 signs or ascendants, but you tell me in the beginning. So this is lesson for everyone who is watching video, that yes, we have to share also, other than giving the right answer.
yeah, So another, so again for today there is another question, Rohitji, that is, uh, what is the name of Saturn's mother? Okay, answer this question and you can also win. And please answer only on the comment below. If you mail and if you WhatsApp and if you this, there's, it's not considered. Make sure you answer only below and comment below. Now, Roji, moving on to Taurus ascendant. For Taurus ascendant people, Saturn will be retrograde in the retrograde Saturn moving into the first pada of Satabisha Nakshatra will be in the 10th house. Now, it affects the 10th house of career, reputation, and public image. Career growth may face delays or obstacles. So, if you were supposed to be promoted or if you were supposed to be given something where, what do you say, given a status or given a position, it is going to be little bit delayed. Now focus on Saturn is a little bit of, Saturn also makes you a little bit of cunning, so make sure you do not become cunning during this time and focus more on your work ethic, strong work ethic. Do not do any unethical practices, because as soon as Saturn gets direct, it will take all the note whatever you have done in this repair period, and it will try to destroy you. Financial gains can come through disciplined efforts and maintaining a good reputation. Now, here, financial gains is possible because Saturn is also the owner of the ninth house, that is the Bhagyastan, or it is called the Destiny house. So, in Venus and in the house of Venus, or we say in the Rashi of Venus, that is in the ascendant of Venus, you always remember Saturn will give you good results and try to give you as much as good results as possible. Okay, Rohitji. Now here, health. Health is generally stable, but stress-related issue may arise because of work. Because of work problems and trouble, you will think of a lot of stress, and that means mostly your health will be mentally. There will be problem. You can have problem in your thigh area. So the thigh area. So if you have started to gym or something or do any exercise, just make sure that you take care of that muscles there. That is the place ruled by the 10th house. And practice stress management, that is do yoga, meditation techniques, and maintain a balanced lifestyle during this period. Make sure you also give little bit time to your family. Now progress impact is that progress in career and professional may require patience and persistence, because patience is the key for Saturn wherever comes, patient, immediately patience. Focus on developing skills, taking on responsibilities, and maintaining a professional approach to achieve long term success. So, that is what you need to do to make sure that during this period, Saturn will give you good results. Now, again, for another good results, if you would subscribe and answer the question, you can win a free consultation for 30 minutes. And it is going to be an ongoing process for a few months, few weeks. So hopefully, I see a lot of comments here, and those who will share, sharing is compulsory because we want this good video, positive video, to reach as many people in the world. So those who will share will get priority. Ji Rohit ji, it is sure, right?
Absolutely right. And I thank you to all of the subscribers and family members who are loving so much. And their comment shows that how they believe you, how they love you. And this is a digital thing. You are sitting in Canada, they are in Tamil Nadu or Punjab or Kashmir, but they love you very much. And thanks for subscribing. And those who are new to this channel, please subscribe our channel. Be a family member of AC Astro. You can also be a part of live. And those who want a consultation from Akash ji, he had made it more easy. Just visit our website acastro.ca. You will get all information regarding consultation on this website. Thank you very much, family members. Okay, now the moving forward, the time for the Geminis.
Yeah. Moving forward, time for the Gemini ascendant people. Now, again, I have divided into three parts: financial, health, and progress. And it is the video where Shanidev, your ninth house lord, is in retrograde position in Satabisha Nakshatra. Now, currently it is in Pada 2, but it will be going into Pada 1 and later in Dhanishta Nakshatra as well in October. I think 14th of October, right, Rohitji? 14th of October. So here, retrograde Saturn affects the ninth house of higher education, spirituality, and long distance travel. So these are the three main roles of this house, and that is why it is called the Bhagyastan, because it is the punya, or the good deeds or good spiritual deeds we earn in this life. That is what is the ninth house. So now financial matters may be influenced by maybe influenced by educational pursuits or spiritual interests. Investments may require caution and thorough research. Why research word came here? Because the ninth house planet is putting its energy towards the eighth house of research. So, and eighth house is also the house of sudden ups and downs, and also ruled by Lord Saturn. So make sure that during this period, calm down and then take decisions. Health impact: health is generally stable, but issues related to nervous system or digestion may arise. Now, it is the house, ninth house is the house from where, you know, fifth house is the house where brain is controlled, Rohit, and ninth house is the house where nervous system is controlled. So, any nervous, if Rahu comes and sits here, if any bad planet does a conjunction, if there is an aspect of a bad planet, such people have nerve related issues. That can be tingling of nerves, nervous breakdown, paralysis, such kind of problem. Now, maintaining a healthy lifestyle is your key. Maintain your stress. Don't stress, because you do whatever you want, but when the right time comes, then only things will happen. So make sure you just put your efforts in the right and purest way, and let the time do its magic. So health impact you have to see. And progress, progress in educational pursuits may face challenges or delays. Focus on that means if you are going to a foreign country, and for higher education, it is a time that your visa will get delayed or rejected. So do not worry. After 4th of November, you can apply. Focus on discipline, hard work, and maintaining a positive outlook. Spiritual practices and exploring new perspectives can contribute to personal growth. So, ninth house is the house of spirituality. Make sure that Saturn is a spiritual planet. Make sure you do lot of spiritual activities, and that can not only be sitting and chanting mantras, but actually going extrovert, going out, planting trees, cooking food, making, delivering food to someone, giving some charitable thing to places which need immediate attention. Go and do seva in the temple. Just do broom the temple, or just mop the floor of the temple. That is all spirituality. It does not mean, or you just go to some friend's house who's feeling depressed, and make him laugh, have fun with him, take someone out for dinner. This is also spirituality. So don't consider spirituality like a very small thing related to only mantra chanting or going to god temple. Spirituality is a very vast thing. Moroji, again, for vast knowledge, if they want to understand their chart very well, answer this question to win free consultation. I will do the consultation with you, and those who will be answering it and sharing the video, and we will see the analytics. And if the maximum number of shares are seen by some person, they will be the winner. And this is the question below: what is the name of Saturn's mother? Ma Sandhya, Sanghya, Chaya, or Yamuna? So just answer and you will get a free consultation. Moving on to Cancer ascendant. Okay, now ruler and the first pada ruled by sublord Jupiter is for Satabisha Nakshatra. Okay, Satabisha Nakshatra is the place where Saturn is retrograde right now, and it is going from the second pad, which is ruled by Saturn himself, to the pad of Jupiter, which is the pad of wisdom. The first pada is the pad of wisdom also. It is that wisdom, because anyone who wants to become a doctor has to go through many things. First, he has to have wisdom to become a doctor. Then the second pada comes, that is the pada to actually determine themselves or put dedication and hard work, and that is why ruled by Saturn. Overall, it is ruled by Rahu, because there is another story, Rohiji, which I told in my shorts, that why Rahu is considered and why Rahu has Satabisha Nakshatra. Because Rohiji, Rahu when took the Amrit, his blood fell on earth. When he took Amrit, he was so pure, but because Vishnu ji cut his head off, his blood drop fell on earth, and from there emerged lasan or garlic. Now see the quality of garlic. That garlic is so potent in an antibiotic that it can kill so many bacteria. It is so good for health and very widely used among households. But in any they were calm. Like that means in any work related to God, garlic and onion are not used at all, because it carries the tamasic energy, because it is emerged from the blood drop of Lord Rahu. So that is why Rohitji, Rahu rules the Satpisha Nakshatra, because it has lot of healing capability, like how garlic has healing capability. So lot of Vedic stories are going around, and that is how we see the planet. We try to understand the planet more and more. Now, financial impact, health impact, and progress impact. So number one, eighth house, it is the house of transformation, shared resources, that is your inheritance and occult matters. Financial matters may require very careful management and planning, because it is the time that you can make a mistake by investing in the wrong place. Shared resources such as inheritance or joint ventures, it is also the meaning of joint ventures, like any partnerships. Seventh house is the house of the partnership, eighth house is the house of partnership getting flourished or getting published, like okay, now partnership is now in action, now let's move ahead. So it may there may be delays and complications. Now, health may require attention, particularly related to reproductive or urinary system issues. This is the house of piles, this is the house of urinary infection, this is the house of excessive menstrual cycle for women. So this is the house which is very important in terms of going. It is the lower abdomen. It is from the nabi, that is from the belly button till the anus. That is the lower abdomen, and everything, all the body parts that are uh, there. It is what is ruled by the eighth house. Okay, and progress. Personal transformation and growth may be highlighted during this period. So that is what Saturn does. Saturn is the planet of transformation. It will actually make you transform into another kind of person, which people will be surprised to see you like this, and they will say, wow, we never expected you to be in such discipline, you to be such changed, or in some cases you to be so evil. So it will transform you. The energy is there. Now you have to make sure that it transform into positive or negative energy. Now focus on personal development and spiritual practices for progress, because eighth house is again the hidden house, the death house, and here it is a dushtana. And another good thing is that Saturn is sitting in the eighth house in own sign. So somehow it is Saturn is a little bit okay here, but we have to be careful. That is the key. And those who want to, Rohiji, do you think can you take over and explain how do they contact us?
Yes, definitely. There is a very, now the beautiful way to contact us is our website. Because lots of people mail us, then WhatsApp us, then lots of mediums they are contacting us. But the now easiest way is today only. When you are watching video, just watch on your phone www.acs2.ca. You will log in and you will see all details regarding the consultation. What are the charges? How you can contact? Everything you can find here. Very easy way. And for the subscribers, for the family members, those who have subscribed, thank you very much. Family members, please note this website also. You can also visit. And those who are new family members, they are just watching video for the first time, please subscribe the channel. Be a part of family of ACS2. Thank you very much. And now the time for the Leo, Leo people, Akash people.
Lekin Rohit, before that, time for this question for the Leo ascendant and all the people who are watching this video right now is that answer this question to win a free consultation. Here it means that I will be giving a 30-minute free consultation like this, how me and Rohit are sitting, video consultation where, or if you are want to remain private, that is up to you. We will check who has subscribed and shared. He will only be the winner. So make sure you subscribe or share the most. What is the name of Saturn's mother?
Today in the beginning of video, we already told the winner of the last contest. But the main thing is that last time, first time it was we doing contest. Lots of people commented, near about 1,000 people. But few
Shares
people
the
shared that video. Sharing is important. So here we have sharing is compulsory written because your answer is important. But the main thing is please help us to reach this video to the more people and let the Sanatan Dharma and Vedic flourish. That is our target. So that's why we are giving free consultation also. So please do share. Maybe on Facebook, maybe on WhatsApp. You so many. Akashji, today every person have 4 to 5 groups, WhatsApp groups, and have lots of people there. So please be shared.
Moving on to Leo ascendant, Rohitji, now Satabisha Nakshatra. Okay, it is the seventh house where Satabisha Nakshatra falls. And this is a nakshatra where, we have to also understand that it is the house of partnerships. I'm just smiling because, there will be a lot of trouble with spouse and, with business partnerships and so many things.
I think you are lucky in this case. I'm interrupting you because lots of people ACSTRO know that in the month of August 22 around you will be in Dubai. So no problem for you for seventh house.
Yes, finally. No, there will be problem that you went to Dubai without me. So financial impact. So retrograde Saturn affects the seventh house of partnerships, marriage, and contractual agreements. Financial matters may be influenced by partnerships or joint ventures. Collaborations may face delays and challenges or requiring patience and effective communication. Now, with the seventh house, all the things related to partnership will be delayed. So make sure that you're ready for delays in all your business ventures and everything which you're doing. And on the overall effective, keep effective communication, because whenever our things do not happen, we tend to become very impatient and very arrogant. So make sure we do not do that in partnerships, and partnerships are safe. Another health impact, health is going to be very good, but when there is problem in partnership, there will be stress related issues. So maintaining very good balance with your wife. If wife is, so I it is husband also, but for us wife, your wife is always right, husband is always wrong. So make sure that you just bow down in front of your wife or your girlfriend or your common law partner, anyone, and say that you are right, I am wrong, to make sure that your health is not impacted. Otherwise you will get constant headaches. It is also the house of this acidity and acid, and all these gases in stomach. Also your urine, again, like the eighth house, this is also house which rules your genitals. Okay, so make sure that you take care of it very helpful. Now yoga and meditation should be practiced for them to improve concentration. Now, progress in relationship and partnerships may require patience and understanding, focus on building strong and balanced partnership, but both personal and professional, for long-term growth. So, you will have to take the step. All the Leo ascendant people will have to take the step. Other people will not. If your wife is also Leo, you are also Leo, then this is cancellation. Then don't worry. Then it will be, both place. You will be in mutual agreement for everything. But for other people, if there is any trouble, you will have to take a step forward, the Leo ascendant people, and say that I am sorry because my time is not good. It is not about you. So just make sure you do that, so that there will be a lot of benefit for you. Now, another benefit is for answering this question. If you will answer this question, you will get a 30-minute free consultation, no hidden cost, nothing, no catch. Just answer and share. Those who will share the most will get free consultation. We have already announced the winner for the last video as well. So as we go ahead forward, we will be announcing the winner immediately for the another video. Now this video is going to be for a long period of time, so no worries, you do it. We will again some week, we will start keep choosing someone or the others. Virgo ascendant people. So Rohitji, Virgo ascendant people, it is the sixth house where Saturn is getting retrograde, and sixth house is the house of health, your daily work routine, and service to others. Okay, financial matters may be influenced by work-related issues or service-oriented activities. It is important to maintain a disciplined approach to work and manage finances wisely. Now, sixth house is the house of spending. Also, Rohitji, you will be spending a lot of money on court cases, on health, on not luxury but survival. Sixth house is the house of, see, 12th house is the house of on spending on luxury also, like this also, bad investments also, everything. Sixth house is the house of survival. So it means say 6, 8, 12. These three houses actually are all the houses of survival. So here Saturn gives a clear indication that it is important to be in a very approached manner in terms of finances and in terms of enemies. If you have enemies, they might try to trouble you during this period, so make sure that you are disciplined in approach. And if there is any problem, use and take legal route rather than route which you will take through quarrel or fighting, that kind of, take legal route and you will be in a good condition. Now, health wise, again, this is the house of health. Now, it may require specific attention, particularly related to digestive and nervous system issues. Now, see, the ninth house also was the nervous system. The sixth house is also somewhere the nervous system, and that is mostly related to your spine and the back of your head. The back basically. Just think back is everything here. Balanced lifestyle, regular exercise, and healthy diet, because sixth house is also the house of discipline. So make sure you have discipline in eating habits. And as far as progress is concerned, so it may require patience. This is the time when Saturn is retrograde in that house, which is a Dushtan. So it may require patience. And secondly, it may another thing, which is, this is the house of your daily work and routine, place where you work daily. Here you need to have an disciplined work ethic. If you are unethical, your energies will go bad. You will not be able to gain anything out of it. And if you find that any there are small or any tiny health issues which you are facing for a longer period of time, it is a time for you to now look into it, that what is the problem. Okay. And another thing, sixth house, to activate sixth house and get good results for general, for anyone in the world, make sure you start seeing the planet. So now here sixth house is ruled by Saturn, and it is ruled by Saturn, and it is in the house of Saturn. It is retrograde there also. So sixth house planet is Saturn, and Saturn represents old age. So make sure you find people who are of old age and help them, so that your personal growth can happen. This is how the planets work. You give them something, they give you something back. And we are also giving back to the society by giving this opportunity for you to answer this question to win a free consultation. Rohitji, what do you say? Is this a good initiative?
This is a good initiative for the family members because we have all type of family members and we want to serve the society. The two things basics we have. The first is to spread the Vedic astrology, to spread the Sanatan Dharma, and the second is to give something to our family. And this is the way to give because large number of people, 30,000 subscribers, and so you can just answer to this question. But the bigger part is to share this video. The
Right.
one who will share this video will get the chance to win the consultation with Akashji. You can see today we have announced the first winner, and she had shared very much our video. So this is the
Actually,
key.
we have announced the second winner, Rohitji. We have also announced for the past video. So it is second winner in this week. We have
Second
announced
winner.
Mariam and the second winner. So now here, moving forward for Libra ascendant. Okay, it is the time when Saturn will be Saturn is retrograde in your fifth house right now, and it will be enter into Shatabisha Nakshatra Pada 2, and it will have three impacts which I have written for every ascendant, so that you know that what is Saturn going to do. First is financial impact. Retrograde Saturn affects the fifth house of creativity, romance, children, and speculative ventures. And especially in Pada 1, ruled by sublord Jupiter, financial matters may be influenced by creative pursuits or investments in speculative ventures. Caution is advised in financial speculation, and disciplined approach to creative endeavors so can lead to financial stability. So just don't. Fifth house is the house of brain. That's why it is house of creativity. So don't move in a direction where you're directionless, but you just want to invest because you feel that the time is right, and this time if I invest, this will happen. Use your creativity, use your brain to invest. Do a little bit of research. Okay, like Rohitji, I also did a little bit of research, because what happened earlier, I was thinking I will invest in a country where I will buy a business and this and that and whatnot. But then I realized that it is not even necessary. I used my brain, I gave it little time, patience, and then I thought, oh, this is what I need to do. So exactly this is what these people also need to do. Now, health is generally stable, but stress related issues again, Rohit, because fifth house brain, you will take a lot of stress and balance. There is another thing which you can do is fifth house is also rules your the area below, like from your lower chest till your belly button. So basically, part of lungs, part of kidneys, part of liver is also ruled by the fifth house. So make sure that you take good care of these areas, so that you have good benefit. Those people who are trying or willing or thinking of starting a family, please wait till 4th of November. Okay, if they have Libra ascendant, just make sure you wait till 4th of November, and that is the time you start your family. It will be a good time for you. Now, as far as the progress is concerned, again in creative projects, in romantic relationship, and personal expressions, because it is also house of expression, where you to express what is in your mind. No one will be able to understand during this period. There will be delays in your romantic situation. So just right now be little bit disciplined in your daily routine. You put your efforts continuously, and try to nurture your relationships and explore new avenues for personal growth. This is what this time demands. Try and find it, do not implement it. This is what it means. Just keep working hard towards it. Do not implement it before 4th of November, till the time Saturn becomes direct here. A direct planet has a very good strength. A reverse planet also has a very good strength, but it is taking away its energy from this house towards the past last house. We don't want this energy to go backwards. We want it to be forward. It is time for you to repair, heal yourself. That is what I can say in short. Healing of the fifth house. And If you will subscribe and answer this question, you will get a 30 minutes free subscription, free consultation with me. And the answer for this should be, what is the name for Saturn, Shanidev's mother? It is A Sanghya, A B Sanghya, C Shaya, and V Yamuna. Answer this and share this. Sharing is compulsory. If you share, you will be winning. Now, let's move on to Scorpio ascendant people. Now, for Scorpio ascendant people, Shanidev is in the fourth house. Saturn in the fourth house is already retrograde. Now it is in Satabisha Nakshatra Pada 2. It will be going into Pada 1, which is ruled by sublord Jupiter. And the ruler of Satabisha Nakshatra is Rahu. So now I have divided into financial, health, and progress as impact. Now, retrograde Saturn in the fourth house of your home, family, emotional well being, and property. Financial matters may be influenced by the home related issues or property investments. Okay, there may be delays or obstacles in these areas, and it is important to proceed with caution. So, that means it is clear indication that during this period you should not be thinking about making fixed assets. And Ruiji, now here, if you see the connection of the second house lord, that is Jupiter, okay, and the fifth house lord, that is Jupiter. Now see, second house is the house which is very important because that is the house of fixed assets, and that is the house of getting your property and your car fixed, like, okay, I got it. And that is the sublord period, so we should be very careful during this period. Do not get into any kind of fixed asset building. Delay everything. If you want, you can take expert advice and delay everything, because your small advice is more beneficial than you creating a mess for yourself. Take advice from anyone. I'm not saying just contact me. Just if you find anyone, if you know any good astrologer, if you know any good local pandit, local astrologer, someone who's a very low profile guy, go and talk to him, because they have a lot of good knowledge. Now, health may require attention, particularly related to emotional well-being. Here you can have a heartbreak. Such people can have a heartbreak. Issues related to reproductive system. Okay, now this is because somehow the energy of Saturn in this house, it will it can trouble even your heart related problems, because fourth house is this house, this is the place, heart. And heartbreak, heart, see, everything is connected, man. So maintain healthy work life balance, and emotional stability is essential for you during this period. Now remember that as we are talking, as Saturn is getting this in this position, Venus is also retrograde, Rohiji, in the 10th house for them, and Venus is also the planet of reproductive systems. That is why it is aspecting Saturn. Saturn is aspecting Venus, so there can be problem related to genitals. That's why it is reproductive system as well. Now, progress and impact. Progress in matters related to home, family, and emotional well-being may require patience of understanding. Focus on building a stable foundation, addressing emotional needs, and nurturing relationship for personal growth, because fourth house is also the house of family and personal, inner peace. If there is no inner peace, money is zero. So inner peace is what you need to work on right now, and this is the time for you to repair in. So it is, see, we made a very big video on the Saturn thing, Rohitji, that Saturn is Sattvisha Nakshatra, and it means that Sattvisha Nakshatra is a healing nakshatra. It is a time of healing. But in Pada 1, the specific thing which we are focusing on is, do not buy property or vehicle during this time. And if you want to buy, just take an expert opinion, because either are you going to Sadesati, Saturn Dasha, Antardasha? Let's see that you should not get sorrow for your decisions. That is what is required. Now, Rohitji, answer this question to win a free consultation. As we discussed, Rohitji, now today we announced the winner, right?
Yes,
So
it
again,
was
anyone
already
who
announced.
wants to, Vijay, you can give the details, what they have
Yes,
to do.
definitely. We have already announced the winner. That is the second winner for our contest. That is in the beginning of video. And why winner? Because right answer and lots of sharing. And our analytics, our team tell us no cheating here, no favorism. We don't know anyone in this channel who is a family member. So only thing is your sharing counts. Our team tells analytics that this is the right answer and this person has shared the most, and the winner is in front of you. So now for you also, it's time to in daytime, Akashji, I think we nearly share so many videos which are comedy videos, laughing video people. So this is a meaningful videos, and you can have a consultation with Akashji. And if you want to see how Akashji charge and what he charges for the consultation, you can just go to the acs2.ca. This is for the two type of people who want to know that, oh, I will get a 30 minutes consultation with Akashi. Let me share. And for those who want a personal consultation without any wait, they can go on the website and have a consultation with Akashi.
Rohiji. Now moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Rohiji. So now this video is for Saturn in Shatabisha Nakshatra, retrograde position, but from moving from second pada of Shatabisha Nakshatra to the first pada of Shatabisha Nakshatra, that is ruled by Lord Jupiter. Okay, now here financial impact, health impact, and progress impact. These are the three things which we are working on. Retrograde Saturn affects the third house of communication, short travels, and siblings. Financial matters may be influenced by communication related activities and short term ventures. It is important to maintain clear communication and cautious financial planning. Here it means very clearly that if you are in a communication business, if you are communicating, or if you want to communicate right now related to a very big decision which you are supposed to make, that only can happen through your communication. If you can avoid till 14th of August, right? August, Rohiji? No, October. Till 14th of October. Then it is a favorable time. You should do that. You should consider it to be done, because otherwise you will be in trouble. Secondly, if you are planning some short distance journey to a relative, to a friend, to a sibling, if you can even avoid it till 4th of November, it is going to be a good, if it is avoidable. If not, then you need to go. But if you think that it is avoidable, avoid it. Secondly, if you were doing something for your sibling, or if you were trying to ask for inheritance, or any such kind of thing from your siblings or from your parents, and you want to communicate that no, you want to move out of this place and this and that, so just make sure that please wait till November 4th. This whole video is about waiting, having patience. Okay. Now, health is for them is generally stable, Rohiji, but issues related to the respiratory system or physical injuries from short travels may arise. That's why I told you. Then make sure that your travel is not here, because the only problem is, Rohiji, Saturn is a Maraka here. He's the owner of the second house, and second house is a Maraka. So Maraka means whenever Saturn will be in little bit of disturbed position, they will have health related issues, and that too related to throat, there up above the lungs, like these area, the windpipe, the throat. Such people, those who have placements like this, may also develop some airborne disease like asthma and all, in if they have in a natal chart. But also depends what placement, which degree, which nakshatra, who's aspecting it. So many things. For that, if you someone wants to go into deep details, then they can contact any good learned astrologist. Don't fall in the trap of astrologers who will tell you do this puja, that puja. You will be trapped for no reason. Let's all maintain our karma. Now, health is stable, but I told you issues related to short travel. Take necessary precautions during travel and maintain overall well being are important. And for progress in communication, short term travel and relationship with siblings may face challenges or delays. Focus on effective communication, maintaining a positive attitude, and utilizing your natural curiosity and adaptability for personal growth. Do not make any hasty decision. Just be slow, like how Saturn is baby steps. Take baby steps, and then accordingly go and move forward and do things which will be of which will create a difference in either someone else's life or your life, but for a good. That is what is required. Rohit.
Very well explained, because for the Sagittarius people, Jupiter is the Lord. And going into that Nakshatra Pad 1, Lord is Jupiter. Thank you. Please subscribe to this channel if you are new. For the AC Astro, for the more such meaningful videos, please subscribe our channel. Those who have already subscribed, thank you very much. And those who want a personal consultation, video consultation, one-on-one consultation with Akashji, they can just drop their details on the mail ID or the WhatsApp number given below. And then, the more easiest ways, just visit the website www.acastro.ca. You can have all details there. All details. Thank you very much for subscribing, and thank you very much for giving love and trust. Now the time for the Capricorn people. Let's see how
No,
this,
Rohit, no, no, no,
because
no.
Saturn is in
Time
Capricorn.
for the question.
Oh, I think again you are going to tell about Sagittarius.
Time for the question. So here, those who have replied last time, thank you so much. This is the new question for a new winner. We have announced the winner for the last video in this video already. And the only condition is that if you have shared the video, you will be chosen. The most number of shares will get most number of chances to be win. And our team is taking, there is a very good way of them. They are checking the analytics and then making chits and putting it and then say, sir, we got the winner. So that is how it is happening. So good, all the best. Let's do. If you want to also see my consultation charges, you can go on acastro.ca and understand that what the 30 minutes consultation is and what will happen in that and what all I'm going to be doing there. Now, Rohitji, here, Capricorn ascendant people, the Saturn will be in the second house in retrograde position. Now, what is happening? What is this video about? This video is about Saturn go to get is in retrograde position, but in Satabisha Nakshatra Pada 2. Okay. Now it will be entering into Pada 1. Okay, and Pada 1 is the one that is the Satabisha Nakshatra overall is ruled by Rahu, but the Pada 1 is ruled by sublord Jupiter. Okay, now financial gains. Now, second house is the house of finances. Now, it affects the second house of finances, values, and personal resources. Financial matters may be influenced by personal resources, values, and self worth during this period. It is important to prioritize long term financial planning and avoid unnecessary expenses because second house is the house of expenses. It is the house where you will see that when Saturn goes this way, next month in August, in the Pada 1, you will see that here 12th house is ruled by Jupiter, Rohit. So Jupiter ji, Jupiter ji or Rohit ji, again it is the indication that wealth may be, there can be some expenses which will be very unnecessary and we will go through it. People who are of Capricorn will go through it and then realize later that what have we done, man? Why did we spend so much money? So make sure do not spend excessive money during this period. It can be trouble for you. As far as your health is concerned, it will be generally stable. It's issues related to bones, teeth, and joint because Saturn rules all the calcium in the body. That is all the bone related items, and Mercury rules the mouth. So the teeth is not Mercury. The gums is Mercury. Teeth is Saturn only, and all the joints are Saturn's because as soon as Saturn arthritis happens, it is because of Saturn only. Now, maintaining a balanced diet, regular exercise, and proper rest can contribute to overall well being. Progress in financial matters and personal values may require patience and discipline. Focus on building a stable financial foundation, maintain integrity, and utilize your practical and responsible nature for personal growth. Make sure this is also the house of your family and your speech. So, during this period, make sure your speech does not cause you any losses. Be quiet, Maun Vrat during this period. Secondly, also make sure that your family is being taken well care of because Saturn is the planet of judgment. If it judges that you're not doing it right, it will make your life miserable. So do not play with Saturn. Moving forward, play this contest, but play this contest, and if you will answer the right question and share the video, you might get a chance to be the winner for this Saturn winner for a 30 minutes consultation. Sorry. So, what is the name of Saturn's Shanidev's mother? Sandhya, Sanghya, Chaya, or Yamuna? Just answer below and write shared. Or if you have shared, we will find out that when we click on you and we do analytics, we say that these people have shared 7 times, 8 times, 9 times. So on basis of that, we will find the winner. Now, Rohitji, moving on to Aquarius ascendant. Now, Aquarius ascendant, what is this video about? This video is about Saturn going into Satabisha Nakshatra. It is in Satabisha Nakshatra right now, and it is in retrograde position, Vakri position, and it will be entering into Satabisha Nakshatra Pada 2. From Pada 2 to Pada 1, which is ruled by Sublord Jupiter. And the owner of the nakshatra is actual Rahu. And the main purpose of the Satabisha Nakshatra is to healing. Okay. Now, retrograde Saturn affects your first house of self personality and physical appearance. Financial matters may be influenced by personal growth, self expressions, and physical well being. So, it is very important to maintain discipline, routine. Otherwise, there will be no financial matters will not be in your favor. It is important to focus on self care, personal development, and maintaining a positive self image. First house is also the house of image. So do not come out as a very socially irresponsible person. You know why? Because here Jupiter is the Pada, sub lord of this Pada, and Rahu is also the lord of this nakshatra. So somehow Jupiter rules the 11th house of social networks, and Rahu and Jupiter currently are sitting in the third house of communication. So that is why you have to maintain a very positive self image, because during this period, if you come out as a very ruthless and very difficult or arrogant or bad person, you will be in trouble. As far as health is concerned, now, because first house is the house that is related to physical well-being and self-confidence, make sure you build confidence. You are building your confidence daily, and a very good way of doing it is by aspecting yourself. Ruiji, now this is a very good thing which I am going to tell you, which I have read. Understand what is aspecting yourself mean. Can you aspect yourself, Ruiji? Why not?
Oh, I can expect myself only when I am in front of mirror.
Exactly. So basically, stand in the mirror, talk to the mirror, build your self confidence. That is what is a remedy. And such billionaires and all, they talk to the mirror, they talk to their subconscious mind, they talk to the person in the mirror. They want to build self confidence. They are talking and seeing themselves grow, progress. They are standing with shorts and a t-shirt in the mirror, and in the mirror they visualize themselves in the most expensive suit on earth, most expensive watch in their hand. That is what they imagine themselves. And if you have aspirations, you will be able to get there. Now, that is why you have to make sure that regular exercise, self reflection, self confidence building, and doing yoga and little bit of meditation during this period can contribute to your overall health being, health during this period. Also, overall in your life, if you do this remedy, it's going to be very good, because Saturn is your ascendant lord and it will never change. Now, progress in personal growth, self expression, and physical appearance may require patience and self reflection. That means, again, aspect yourself, your own self, that just see that what you can see in the other side of the mirror. Virat Kohli, the story of Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli said that Virat Kohli is a very good Indian cricketer, a very world famous cricketer. Now he's called, after Sachin, he's called the god of cricket. He told one day, and this is how Saturn works, Rohitji, when he wants to bring you to discipline. He told in his interview that, and I saw his chart, he has third house Rahu. He told that, when a few years ago, when I was playing and I came from the pitch and I saw myself in the mirror while passing, I saw and I said, what the hell have I done, man? I have a double chin. I have little bit tummies coming out. I do not look like a player. I look like a young chubby boy. So from fat to fit, from flop to hit, is what Virat Kohli became after he aspected himself. The first thing which we need to do in this life is to aspect our own self, to see what are we, what have we done to our self, and that is from the first house. Now, embrace yourself, embrace your individuality, align your actions with your true self for your personal growth. This is what is advised. Now, another thing which is you can have fun, or gain through this video, is to subscribe and make sure that during this period, whoever has subscribed and who will answer this question and share it will get a chance to do a 30-minute free consultation. Yes, Rohitji, what do you want to add?
I want to add this. The first thing people need to learn this thing, that why this contest? This contest because from the very first day we want the Vedic astrology and Sanatan Dharma to spread all over. When you will see this question, you will Google, you will get knowledge about astrology. So this is the first motive. And the second motive is to help our family members. Those who want to connect with Akashji but they don't have a money or opportunity, now this is an opportunity. But the thing is, here your karma, right answer and lots of sharing, that will make you win this contest and one-on-one consultation with Akashji. But those who want a personal consultation without any delays, they can just visit our website www.acastro.ca and you will get all details regarding consultation. Otherwise, mail ID and WhatsApp number is also here. You can drop details here also and team will contact you. And now the time for the Pisces people.
Yes, Rohitji, for Pisces ascendant people, this video is about Saturn retrograde in Shatabisha Nakshatra, but it is changing the pada of from Shatabisha Nakshatra pada 2 to pada 1, because it is in retrograde motion, and it is happening in August and it will continue till October. And from October, it will enter into Dhanishta Nakshatra, Rohitji, and then again come back into Shatabisha Nakshatra. So there is a lot of things going on. Now, Again, when it comes to Satabisha Nakshatra, will be a very different thing, because that time when it comes to Satabisha Nakshatra, and it, the aspect also, and it becomes direct, the aspects also goes into the niche aspect goes into the third house for them, right? The first, second house for them, the third aspect, right? Here Rahu is sitting. Rahu will be moving out in the Lagna, so they will have a lot of relief from spending money and so many things. So very good. Anyways, we'll talk about it later. Now, financial impact. Now, number one, retrograde Saturn affects the 12th house of spirituality, solitude, and subconscious mind. Financial matters may be influenced by spiritual pursuits or activities that involves seclusion. It is most important to focus on long-term financial planning and avoid impulsive spending. The 12th house is the house of spending, so make sure during this period you be a little bit of spiritually very much active. Because see, if you see, and you career-wise also, you should make sure that do not take any decision like leaving your job, quitting, and this and that till 4th of November, because it is in the Pada 1 of Jupiter, and Jupiter also rules the 10th house for you, that is your career, and overall rules the Lagna also for you, that is your ascendant. So make sure you yourself personally do not take any decisions in terms of your career. Let the career people want to take decisions, that is their choice. Another thing which health is concerned, so 12th house is related to you know problem in sleep patterns, because 12th house is the house of sleep, also house of emotions, hidden emotions. So your hidden emotions could be hurt. You will have a lot of sleep related pattern issues. Also, it is the time you should be practicing self care and nurturing your spiritual side. If you nurture your spiritual side, automatically the energy becomes so positive that your physical side also becomes start becoming very positive, and you start to encounter good health conditions. Progress in spiritual pursuits, self reflection, and personal growth may be highlighted during the period. Focus on developing your intuitive abilities. Maybe think and just analyze that, use your senses, use your other senses, and practicing self compassion and embracing solitude for personal growth is very important during this period. I hope that you just take care of yourself, and you don't let take any rapid decision in your career. That is what is I am worried about, because it is in the pada 1, and that is related to Jupiter, and Jupiter rules here, yourself and your career. So I just don't want any hiccup in the career, because loss can be seen. So make sure you do not get into any kind of trouble. And those who are watching the video for the first time, please subscribe and please give your feedback if you want anything more added to the video. Thank you so much, Rohit ji. Today I am saying thank you to you
Why?
for listening to me so many things, listening to so many things I say.
Oh, I feel blessed because I daily listen to you and I listen very carefully. I learned lots of things from you because you keep on reading, 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 and I get that things very easily from you and our family members also. So thanks to you. And thank to all family members, those who have joined us as a AC Astro family from January onwards. We are a big family now. So much love and so much trust from all of you. Thank you very much. And those who are new, who are on the first time on the AC Astro, please join us, subscribe us, and be a part of family member of AC Astro. We are also doing live on weekends. You can be part of that live and connect with the cast. And those who want to have a personal consultation, video consultation, one-on-one consultation, those who want to have a benefit of knowledge of Akashji, they can drop details on the website on the mail ID given below or the WhatsApp number, and or you can also visit the website because lots of things. I will suggest all people once in the time about your children before they cross 10th or 12th, take a career consultation. That is very important because once we choose a wrong career, lots of money we lose, no? So career consultation, astrocartography for the place where you can reside, and the marriage chart readings, everything, lots of things, you can visit website. Thank you very much for the love and trust. Thank you, Akashji, for your hard work and your research and your readings. Thank you very much. We will meet you in some another video, some another contest, and another video, another winner. Till then, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Hind,
No, no,
Jai
no.
Om Namah Shivaya.